Today, we're diving into the wild world of U.S. presidents. Buckle up, because these 15 crazy facts about U.S. presidents are going to blow your mind. Let's get started. First off, did you know that George Washington, the first U.S. president, grew hemp at his plantation? Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th president, was notorious for his bathroom meetings. He would continue conversations and give orders while using the toilet, believing it was the best way to get people to agree with him. Talk about multitasking. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, was a licensed bartender. Honest Abe co-owned a bar called Barry and Lincoln in Springfield, Illinois. So, not only could he free the slaves, but he could also fix you a mean drink. Speaking of drinks, James Buchanan, the 15th president, was known to be quite the party animal. He reportedly consumed a gallon of whiskey per week. John Quincy Adams, the 6th president, had a rather unusual hobby. He enjoyed skinny dipping in the Potomac River. Imagine stumbling upon the President of the United States taking a naked dip during your morning stroll. Here's a shocking one. Andrew Jackson, the 7th president, had a parrot named Pole who was kicked out of Jackson's funeral for swearing. Apparently, the bird had picked up some colorful language from Old Hickory himself. Did you know that Martin Van Buren, the 8th president, was the first president born in the United States of America? All previous presidents were born as British subjects. Van Buren was also known for his impeccable style, earning him the nickname the Red Fox of Kinderhook. William Henry Harrison, the 9th president, holds the record for the shortest presidency, just 32 days. He caught a cold during his lengthy inauguration speech, and it developed into pneumonia. Here's a cool fact. John Tyler, the 10th president, has 2 grandsons still alive today. How is that possible, you ask? Well, Tyler had children late in life, and his children did the same. Longevity sure runs in the family. Calvin Coolidge, the 30th president, had a pet raccoon named Rebecca who lived in the White House. Rebecca was originally intended to be a Thanksgiving dinner, but Coolidge decided she'd make a better pet. Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th president, was a man of many talents. Not only did he read an average of 1 book per day, but he also had a photographic memory. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd president, had a fear of the number 13, known as triskaidekaphobia. He avoided traveling on the 13th day of any month and never invited 13 guests to a meal. Jimmy Carter, the 39th president, reported seeing a UFO in 1969. He even filed a report with the International UFO Bureau in Oklahoma City. Ronald Reagan, the 40th president, was a huge fan of astrology. After an assassination attempt, his wife Nancy consulted an astrologer to plan his schedule. Stars and stripes indeed. Bill Clinton, the 42nd president. He sent an email in 1993, making him the first president to use electronic mail. The email was sent to astronaut John Glenn while he was aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. So, how many of these crazy, wild, and fascinating facts about U.S. presidents did you know? Comment below. If you enjoyed this trip through presidential history, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Journey Across History Official for more incredible stories from the past.